Okay, there we go. That seems to have fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and off we go. Looks like the first Axis attackers are moving 3 of them straight up through the front of the church. And we have Zaki going off to the left side in the Giles. While Zweilik, I know I'm mispronouncing that, aren't I?
Yeah, but gone.
He's on the far right behind the apartment buildings trying to pick off enemy players. We've got 3 smokes already out, and the Axis actually have really good coverage with that smoke right now, covering each of the lanes and the front of the church with the walls broken up. So they're able to move right up into the front of the church.
I've got to stop for a sec.
2 already going down. Shifty killing Korak, while Heat kills Worstbrook. And too many for me to even count right now, leaving it just 1 to 3 with the Axis disadvantage right now. And they reinforce right away. And I need to remember to switch my camera up a little bit more.
I can't believe they got me.
Well, the fullmj is mostly on the left side of the church from the from the defender's view. Yeah, and BOH is coming from the left, so from the attacker's view. So they are actually on the opposite sides.
Oh, I see. I can see a couple of them on the left side right now, actually. Xenophone
Nice.
throwing out some grenades, too. Warsprout, though, takes down Sturmy as they move into the church itself. And they capture the point. Well, they've already used 1 reinforcement wave on the church, but it is kind of a difficult objective to take, so let's see how they do on the next ones. It looks like they're just trying to figure out where they're going right now. Kind of waiting by the church right now, behind the wall.
Yes, it seems to me that both teams are playing a little bit more defense now, because the allies aren't rushing to the front line as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see some of them hanging back. We had a kill with a headshot on one of the allied players, making it 6 to 5 right now. Korax is in one of the trenches right now, putting smoke out while Sturmy is running up from behind. Sturmy, I think, is playing marksman too, so he has the scoped bolt.
Watch my back.
It's a risky tactic for the defenders not to attack, because you can actually cap on the front line of the houses. So
Oh yeah,
you
so
can
if they
just
have less
stand in
manpower.
there. Yeah, you can just stand in there and wait for the cap bar to continue.
That's a very good point. And you can see they're already starting to give influence to starting to capture the objective without the allies having moved up that much.
Now someone is rushing from the Russian side.
Korax moves in though and takes down Zaki. Or I'm sorry, Norgrim. Housing block 2, the 3rd objective now. And our allies are... Some of them are camping inside of the house, and some of them have moved up a little bit.
Yeah, for me it looks like it's only 4 Russians in the cap zone. So it's quite a risky tactic again.
Yeah. I see a lot of grenades going off, my goodness. Ah, but Zweilik takes down Xenophon with a headshot. And McSchwartz
right.
kills Zaki.
All it takes is one mistake. I'm on.
Korax kills Norgrim, and Laszlo unloads his gun at something. Oh, and he finds Heat and kills him with a headshot there. While KBA kills Worshprut. They're being very patient with their push.
Yeah, it's looks like they're playing rather defensive, and but the defense looks good as well at the moment.
Yeah.
They're still sitting in the trenches and waiting for them. Yeah, and I think Sturm is in the house, isn't he? With the sniper gun.
Yeah. And he's gotten a couple good kills already, actually. He's got 3 on the board. That marksman, I think, is really paying off well for Full Metal Jacket. Which I don't think I've seen so far in many of the clan matches. Usually there aren't a marksman. There isn't a marksman, rather.
Yeah, it's not very common to use this marksman. Maybe on this map and on Fallen Fighters.
But the attackers reinforce, rightfully so, because they were down to just 2 against 4. And they don't want to have too slow of a time. So they're going to push all the way up from the church now.
Yeah, that's a point at this objective. You have to reinforce as soon as possible if you want to reinforce, because it's a long way to the objective.
Yeah.
I think it takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds to go in.
KBA dies to Shifty, though, with his light machine gun.
And it's only 10 seconds left, so they have to push now.
Yeah, they need to run up. They're forced to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're starting
Lucky
to
for
capture it.
BOH.
It goes into overtime. They should be able to capture it now, because they do have an advantage in manpower.
They're out there somewhere.
Oh, 3 kills going down at the very last moment there.
No, this is tough again. Because, well, it's only one house and you have to get in.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good choke points here, too, for the Russians just to guard up in. But, of course, they can be taken out by grenades, some really well-placed ones. Sturmy immediately takes down Shifty, though, with his marksman rifle. Or I should say scoped bolt. Let's get a look at what he can see. He sees Norgrim. Takes the shot, but I don't think he gets anyone. He's being fired at, though, with an MP40. Gotta be careful.
Okay, Germans are watching the corner now, but I think from a jacket watching the staircases, so it will be hard for them to get into the second floor.
They got some really good smoke up, too. Korvitz kills Lazo with a headshot, while KBA takes down Zaki, leaving the Axis 3 to 5. This is going to be pretty difficult to cap for the Axis now. Especially considering they don't have any reinforcement waves. And they've circled all the way to the back now, too.
This looks really good for a jacket now.
KBA kills Warshbrat, while Zweilik kills Korax. And McSchwartz kills Norgrim. Even at 1 to 4, it's going to take a miracle now.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
And Twilight dies.
6 minutes 40.
You know, I just realized I should get a little timer to put on screen here somewhere so we could see how quickly the other team attacks. But that'll be in the future.
Yeah.
And our players are already going off. The Axis now defending while the Allies attack. It looks like they're going about it pretty much the same way, though.
Yeah, it looks like it's mostly 2, 2, 2, like 2 on the left, 2 on the middle, 2 on the right for the attackers.
Sounds like one of the Allies already getting hit, but not dying and not bleeding out.
No one got killed so far, that's quite surprising.
Yeah. BOH, though, looks like they're really wary of the left side over here. They've already got 2 players watching it right now. From their point of view, that is. Sturmy, though, takes down Zaki.
Full Mad Jacket's command is already at the church, so good spot for him.
McSchwartz kills Norgrim with his PKSH, and Korax is now moving in. Oh, but he goes down to Laszlo as soon as he moves in. Good job by Laszlo. Xenophon is up on the far right side now. Far right from the attacker's point of view. And he's tossing some grenades in.
Yeah, all of BOH are bunched at the back side of the church. So it's a bit like a trap for them.
Yeah. Heat kills Shifty. And Xenophon had a really good view of a couple different Axis players there on the back wall, but he didn't get anyone. Laszlo, in plain view, kills KBA right in front of Xenophon, but he runs right past him, unfortunately. There was a bush in between the two of them. But Heat takes down Zwilight. Or Twilight. As I would say.
That's it.
And they capture it without using a single reinforcement. Kudos to the Allies team that time. That was a pretty tight, very well thought out play, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a good move from them.
And they're not wasting any time. They're going straight up to the next objective. The Axis team is also trying to push up instead of trying to be passive this time. It looks like, at least. Laszlo runs right up. One Allied player dies to a grenade while Xenophon kills Twilight, and Sturmy kills Zaki. While McSchwartz also kills Wurschbrot. Wow, we have a lot of kills on McSchwartz and some of the other Allied players right now.
Yeah, it's 5-3 though, so they should easily cap it now.
Oh, I was just going to talk about Heat, who was moving up in the left side Giles, but he goes down to Shifty with the light machine gun. So, unfortunately, they had that pretty well guarded. 3-4 right now is the manpower count. KBA kills Norgrim.
Oh, nice.
And they capture it. Again, with no reinforcement waves. It looks like Full Metal Jacket's playing pretty strong today.
Yeah, and it's not even their own map, so
Yeah.
it's already a good start.
Lay down smoke!
Do I see smoke up in the air above the ground right now?
Yeah, I don't know how they managed it. Probably cooked the grenade really long.
Oh, also, yeah, very possible. But Shifty kills Heat. Or wait, I'm not sure what happened actually. It looks like there was a team kill. Heat kills Zaki. Heat also kills Shifty. Looks like I was seeing some of the old kill counts.
Yeah.
Laszlo's charging in.
Heat flanked on the far left, and he got some nice tracks because he got them in the back.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
He's now moving in,
Again, we have
and yeah, they won the map.
Wow, that was very quick.
Not the map, but the round.
Right. So first point would go to Full Metal Jacket.
Yep, that's correct.
Yes. Doing a little yeah. Getting the scores right.
So let's see if we have to disconnect again, because it's already synced.
Shouldn't have to. Usually on the reconnects it's okay. But on the, it's usually just the half times.
No, I meant because of the problem we had at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. That's possible. We'll see.
Well, the interesting point is now if BOH will change anything, because, well, it's their home map and they lost the first round, so they maybe change the tactics, but, well, you'll have to see.
Mm. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect and reconnect again, just to be sure. What do you think they're going to, if they do change anything, what do you think might be some of the changes they would make, if you had any ideas on that?
Well, they played a little bit more aggressive than Full Metal Jacket, so maybe they just stay back a little bit.
Mm. So maybe the more patient, kind of slower moving but more precise approach would win them the match?
Yeah, I don't know. At least that would be the first thing I would think about.
Mm. That's a good point, yeah, because we definitely saw Full Metal Jacket moving up a little bit more slowly and kind of taking advantage of picking off enemy players as they moved in.
Does it work now? Because I disconnected.
Doesn't look like it. I'm going to just go ahead and disconnect as well. Oh wait, no, it is
Okay.
just beginning right now.
Okay, then it's my fault.
Well, KBA we have hiding behind this wagon here. He's probably getting ready to throw some smoke out any moment now. While we have Korax and McSchwartz moving through the left guiles. Shifty has a pretty cool spot back here on the back wall of the church. You can already hear him unloading his light machine gun. They are just unloading, and they do get a kill. Sturmy goes down to Zaki with a headshot, while Xenophon kills Zaki.
Well, it seems that BOH is playing some of the same tactic as the round before.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, on the opposite, Full Metal Jacket tried to counter them. They had this MG on the wall, you know.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, well, now it's smoked. So he had to relocate with MG. Smart move.
Yeah. Korax finding a couple players unprepared inside of the church, killing one of them, killing Laszlo, while McSchwartz also kills Wurschbrot. But Norgrim kills KBA, but the Axis do have an advantage now. So I'd say Full Metal Jacket still playing good on the Axis team as well. But Norgrim runs out and dies to Korax, now giving the Axis an advantage.
What are you doing? I'm on your side!
It sounds like he might have been shot at by one of his allies, though.
Oh, 1-1 now.
Zweilig kills Heat, yeah.
Well, he should know where he is.
Yeah, he's getting a glimpse of him.
Okay.
Oh, he's behind... Oh, jeez. Right there, Korax, right there! He finds him!
This looked hilarious.
That was pretty funny. Oh. It's great because the spectators can see their names, but the players cannot. So we know he's behind that bush. Korax
Yeah,
unfortunately did not.
I had a different position and yeah.
Oh, okay. Here they go, though. Tons of grenades going off. Laszlo looks like he's thrown a couple smoke as well. Laszlo kills Heat while McSchwartz kills Zaki. And another ally went down too. Unfortunately, I didn't miss that.
Yeah, the MG of BOH relocated this time again, compared to the other round, but again he got smoked, so bad luck for him today.
Wow,
That was a nice
Laszlo
name,
getting KBA and McSchwartz. Oh, and Korax goes down to Laszlo with a headshot.
Yeah, just wanted to say that they probably have to reinforce.
Yeah. Laszlo takes on Sturmy, making it 5-4, and then Xenophon takes down Shifty, making it 5-3. We have a lot of bullets coming out of Korax, and he finally kills Twilight. Well, Xenophon comes and kills Laszlo. And KBA kills Wurschbrot, making it 5-0, but apparently they're not going to camp right away.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Might have been just a slight delay in the server. Now to the third objective, the housing block 2. We have a couple of the Axis coming up through the middle left side. And we have heat all the way in the left guiles.
Yeah, as I said, he made some good fracks at the last round, so let's see if BOH awaits him this time.
Yeah, I'd actually like to get a view on him too. It looks like 2 players on each side dies. Now I finally have my view on Heat. And he's in the guiles, he's going to try to sneak his way up.
Yeah, that's a really long walk for him, but most of the times it really pays out.
He sees Zaki, I think. Oh, and he gets
Yeah.
him. Wow, good shot.
So, yeah, that was pretty long range. Yeah, and as I said, I'm surprised that they didn't wait for him, because he did exactly the same the last round.
Maybe it was just crazy enough to work, Yankee. They thought, he's not
Yeah.
going to do that twice in a row, but sure enough, he goes around and does it all over again.
Yeah, they don't know heat.
Smoke out!
Okay, for the first time we will see fullmj attacking the house.
Let's see if I can get a better view on some of the players here. Actually, I think I'd like my third-person view. Looks like Schwartz headshots. I missed who that was actually. Oh, are we missing a player? Shifty kills KBA.
No,
Oh,
I
that
accidentally joined the team.
Oh, okay. Laszlo kills Korax. While Korax takes down Shifty. Let's see, where are our Axis players? I want to see where they are. Alright, some of them are still outside of the building though. But Zaki kills Xenophon. And they still do have 1 reinforcement wave, so there's a really good chance they could take it. But they already use it, okay. Sturmy, looking to find any of the opponents he can.
Yeah, they surrounded the building quite much.
Yeah.
So the point is, if they can get to the second floor, that's mostly the key point.
He gets Zaki, but Norgrim is up at the top of the stairs right now. He's throwing some grenades down. He's definitely not going to let it go without a fight. But he runs down and dies immediately to KBA. That's kind of bad luck.
Switching
He was perfectly ready for him there. Alright.
Yeah, 7 minutes for all objectives. That's not really super fast, but at least they captured it.
Yeah, this is true. They did get all the objectives. Even if it was in, 7 minutes. Alright. It's definitely been kind of a slower paced match. Can't really comment on why that is, but they seem to be a little bit more patient. Zaki, though, kills Xenophon in the first minute or so. Or rather, first couple seconds.
Yeah, it's some kind of like the philosophy of the clan. If you compare it to Forgotten Honor, that was like 6 guys rushed into the objective and captured it. And now we see a completely different style. It's mostly waiting, get some frags, and yeah, get in if it's down to 3 or 4.
Wow, Norgrim moving into the smoke and finds Heat immediately, who was camping on the side of the wall, and kills him right away. I was impressed by how he knew that he would be there. The Axis are already down to just 2 players, while BOH, with attacking him, has a had a 5-player advantage, now only has 3. Meanwhile, McSchwartz takes on Warsprat, and Sturmy takes down Laszlo. And McSchwartz then headshots Norgrim, making it 2-2, actually, evening it up. So just as I was saying, they have an advantage. They immediately lose that advantage.
Another rare thing of this match is that that BOH still uses the MG on the attacking side.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I'll say, rather uncommon as well.
Yeah, usually you do want your attackers to be more mobile, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And Twilight takes down Sturmy, making it a insta-cap for the allies. And they're on to housing block 1. Oh, good grenade from Warsprat, taking down Korax in that trench right away. Shifty also takes down KBA with another grenade, while Zaki takes down Xenophon, and Laszlo takes down Heat.
That was a really decent round for BOH. I think no one got killed of them, and they made like 4 frags. 4? I think, yeah, 4.
We see Laszlo right now leading the kills with 9 right now, and McSchwartz with an 8 in the following right behind. And yeah, you're absolutely right, that was a really decent round for them. Ooh, another grenade from Warsprat takes down Korax again, in another trench, nonetheless. Wow.
Yeah, if you cook the nades correctly, it's a really deadly weapon.
You certainly have that exactly right. Norgrim finds KBA and takes him down with the BBSH. Xenophon's right behind him. And he takes down Norgrim while Shifty dies to McSchwartz. And Twilight kills Heat, giving the Axis a 1-person advantage right now. But McSchwartz takes down Twilight as well, making it a 2-person advantage. And the Allies reinforce, but actually that's their first reinforcement, so they're still doing pretty darn good.
Yep. It's a little bit shame that we can't see the time that elapsed.
Yeah, I'll have to remember to get a timer. But yeah, that'd be a really good thing to be able to see.
But I think they're still good in time because the first 2 objectives were quite fast.
Sturmy racking up some kills, taking down Norgrim and Laszlo as they move up.
Yeah, he's standing at the chimney and yeah, making some good threats.
Wow, I see Zaki up here taking a very far side route. Sturmy takes down Twilight as well, while Zaki kills Xenophon. And they're moving up. They only have a 1-person advantage now, because Sturmy's just been taking down so many people as they move up.
Keep going, comrades. I'll be with
Yeah, but no, Sturmy have to run into the objective. Because that wasn't the objective area where he was standing. Yeah, no, he has to hunt them down with a sniper rifle, which is... yeah, okay.
Not ideal. But it doesn't matter because the Axis or the Allies take it anyways.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage of the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
It's awesome at long distance, but if you want to hunt them down, it gets tough.
Yeah. It's very true.
Seems like Zwielicht got a sniper rifle as well now.
And he's making pretty good use of it already, taking down Xenophon. The X's are pretty well held up inside of the building right now, while Laszlo and Norgrim are coming around the side, but they go down to KBA, taking down both of them, and a grenade goes off right in front of them as well. Twilight, though, kills Sturmy, and Warsprat runs in and kills KBA.
Too bad KBA didn't see him.
Oh, but then Warsprat goes down to Korax. Alright.
It's 3-1, and I think they don't have a reinforcement wave left. Do they have?
They do have one, yes.
Okay.
So they could still reinforce, and they might want to just go ahead and do that right now, actually. If I was in that position, I know I'd be considering it. Oh, a bug. Uh-oh.
Okay. That's strange.
What is he saying?
He said he can't, he said in Germany, he said he can't reinforce. Okay, now it works.
Okay.
That's really strange.
Heat kills Zaki as he moves up. And the allies are pushing up to the building. They're making really good use of the cover, of course, of the housing apartments. Wow, but the Axis taking down 2 more of the allied players. Korax killing Warsprat, and Korax also killing Laszlo, while Heat kills Shifty, making it 3-2. Allies at a disadvantage again. And Schwartz killing Norgrim as he tries to move into the stairs, but they make pretty short work of the allied players here right now as they're attacking.
Yeah. Seems like fullmj won this round. It's 3-1, so...
Yeah. Although Twilight does kill Schwartz.
Actually, I wanted to say when they rushed the building, just wanted to say that this will be easy now, but fullmj defended the last objective really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a very, very strong defense.